The Minister of Ministry of Niger Delta Development, Abubakar Momo, was at the National Assembly on Thursday to defend his ministry's budget for 2024. In making a case for more funding, the minister laments the poor funding that has left the ministry with abandoned projects worth 50 billion naira.
The ones I measure about 50 billion. That is down to some of them have been abandoned over even since there are some who were awarded contracts in 2009 when the ministry was established 2010 and they could not perform because they were not funded.
The minister said the paucity of fund has made it difficult for the ministry to meet up with its interventionist mandate in the region, especially in the area of skill acquisition training. He therefore calls on lawmakers to use their power of appropriation to increase the pulse of the ministry in the budget for 2024 if he is to achieve the deliverables set by President Bola Tinubu. All of this was as the minister also lamented that most of the projects, including the East-West Road that should have been supervised and executed by the ministry, have been taken over by other agencies of government. On the budget performance for 2023, the minister told the lawmakers that only a meager sum of 14 billion naira was appropriated to the ministry, which included capital, recurrent and overhead expenditures. According to him, the sum of 10 billion naira was allocated for capital expenditure, out of which only 4 billion was released to the ministry, representing just about 37% of the capital component of the budget. In response, co-chairman of the National Assembly Joint Committee, Ogona Ozurigbo, queried the budget performance, especially with regards to the number of abandoned projects, blaming it on the procurement process of the ministry. To reduce the number of abandoned projects, the lawmaker called on the minister to concentrate on what he referred to as signature projects instead of trying to allocate funds to multiple projects that will end up not being completed.
Every year, when you go to your budget proposals, you will see literally a project 2030, 2015, 20. What impact do those projects have on our people? You put a 5-kilometer road, Mr. Minister, and you put 50 million to it. What are you trying to achieve?
Asked when all abandoned projects will be completed, the minister was blunt when he told the lawmakers that he could not answer the question. The National Assembly Joint Committee subsequently requested the minister to furnish it with details of the ministry budget performance for 2022.
Whatever you have brought today is just budget, and it is not cast in stone. We are going to overhaul it, and whatever we arrive, the overhauling is towards the development of this country and for us to have something that is acceptable.
The budget performance eventually went into closed-door session. Omo Bazwai, Arise News.